Hi, friends, it's B, and we have gathered here today for a new plan with me. It's a little bit later than I intended it to be, but I don't know if you can hear it by my voice, but I actually catch the cold, which is ridiculously annoying because this is something that would never happen in Curacao because of the hot weather, I guess. But I have only been here for a month and I already catch the cold, and I'm really annoyed by it. But we got to go, we got to live on, we got to move on from it. So here we are. But I was just not able to record a voiceover. I already have two more Plan With Me's already filmed, but I just couldn't record a voiceover. I can't do that to you guys. Like, that's just horrendous to hear. So for that reason, it's a little bit later than I wanted it to be. But we have gathered here today for a plan with me for the month of June. I'm so sorry, guys, that this is another spring spread. I've said it before, and you guys don't really seem to mind, but I mind. And I wasn't actually that excited to film this plan with me. I'm using a Planet Fancy kit, which was the first time ever using this, or her sticker shop. I really liked it. I absolutely love the kit. I love the colors that she chose, especially the color on Thursday. I think that color is wonderful. Like a minty green. I love it. And I'm pairing it with a Caress Press foil bundle in like a fuchsia color. It turned out really pretty, guys. I'm very happy with the way it turned out. But I'm over, you guys, like spooky season is already over and I haven't even started on... I still need to film like August, like, are you guys not tired of me yet? Because I am. But oh well, enough about the stickers. If you have any questions, you can always ask me down below. I am doing okay-ish, I guess. Yeah, well, I am definitely doing better than a couple of weeks back. It's been almost a month since I have left Curacao. It feels like so much longer. Yeah, it definitely feels like I'm already here for like 2 months, but it's not even a month since I've came back, which is insane to me. I am just trying to distract myself as much as I can, which does the job for me. It really works. But I am still trying to allow myself to feel sad. And yeah, I guess it is kind of working for me right now. I'm not really sure. I've noticed the last week that I am pushing my feelings away a little bit. I'm scared, but that's just because a lot of things have happened in my life. Pretty abrupt. How do you say that? Is that a word? Like pretty fast. So the main thing that has happened is that I got a job, guys. And I'm extremely happy that I got this job. So let me tell you how it went. So my old boss from the skin salon, she contacted me, and I said before, I don't know if I said this on a plan with me, but I've said that I didn't want to go back there because the pressure of selling was really high there. Not necessarily because of my boss, but they had like a system working and I just wanted to be the best, and I wanted to do it not necessarily the best for all the girls, but I wanted to be the best for me, because they said if you earn this amount, if you sell this amount, you get 1% of that amount back. If you earn this amount, you get 5%. And I obviously wanted to earn the highest money myself, which I don't know if that's a bad thing to say, but yeah, if you give me the opportunity to earn 5% more than my normal salary, like obviously I'm gonna go for that. So that was pressure that I put on myself a lot, and I didn't want to have that anymore. But my boss contacted me and we went out for a drink together, and she asked me if I wanted to take the job of assistant manager at the salon, which will basically mean that I am not necessarily going to treat the clients as much anymore. I'm only going to do the very difficult and hardcore treatments, which there's like a whole new team in the salon right now, and all of them are pretty new. There's only one girl that has been working here for a year, but she still needs the assistant. So it will basically mean that I'm going to support the girls, and I'm going to be there for the girls, and I'm going to teach them everything that I know. And yeah, I'm just very enthusiastic about the skin and about helping clients and help clients get the best skin that they want, and yeah, just to help them out and to make them feel more comfortable in their own skin, and literally make them feel more comfortable in their own skin. And I love to chat with all my clients before. So I absolutely love my job. It was just the pressure of the selling was really high for me. And with being assistant manager, I don't get the pressure of doing it myself. I just need to teach the girls and just guide them through the process, and just teach them how I would do it. And yeah, I am beyond excited, guys, because I always said one of the things that I like to do the most is to make other people enthusiastic about things and excited about things, to give them positivity and to guide them and just to help them out and share my knowledge. I know I love to do that. So I think that this job is perfectly suited for me. And that is actually what my boss said as well. Like, Britt, I literally don't know anyone else that would be this good suited to the job. Also because there probably would be someone else, of course, because there are many of fish in the sea, but she knows me and she knows what I'm capable of, and we already worked a long time with each other and we work really well together. So she knows what she has when she gets me in, she know what I can do. So she really wanted to have me back. And to be honest, I think that was really what I needed, because she gave me like the confidence. She gave me confidency. Is that a word? No, I believe that's not. She made me feel more confident about myself, because she basically told me, I really want to have you and I think you're perfectly suited for this. So she gave me like a little bit of a feather in my ass, like, yeah, Britt, go for it. And you got this. And after all those things that I went through, and which made me feel really insecure, and this was just exactly what I needed, I guess. But there's one catch, guys, of course. The manager, because I'm going to be the assistant manager, the manager currently is pregnant. And she is not doing okay, in a way of that she's feeling very sick. Like, she is so sick. She can't do anything. She can't keep anything inside. She constantly needs to throw up. So she's not at the salon anymore. She's just sick at home, which basically means that I'm going to take her job right now. So they're really going to just throw me in there. And this was actually, this happened after this was said after that I got the job. So my boss didn't know that this was happening. So they are literally just throwing me in there, and I need to run the entire salon for 4 months because my boss is also on vacation. So it's going to be really tricky. And I actually started today. I'm only going to work 3 days a week, because I'm also going to run my shop, and I don't want to put that aside. Like, I love my sticker shop. I love Olive. That is just my passion, and I want to share my creativity and to put all my creativity in there. So I'm going to just only work 3 days a week, but I need to be 6 days a week as kind of like a standby, and for the girls to call me. And today was actually the first day. And I have already been on my phone like quite often, because the girls need some help, but it's fine. Like, I absolutely love doing it, and I'm extremely happy about it. And I'm actually gonna work in 2 days. On Wednesday I'm gonna start, and I just really like to be around with the girls and to chit chat with the girls and to talk about life and to help them out and to share my passion. And yeah, so this is definitely something that I needed to happen. So I guess I'm going to talk about the day by day. This was the week where I was, until Wednesday, still in the Netherlands, and I went back to Curacao. I have to be honest that with planning, like, when the first 2 weeks when I got here in the Netherlands, I really wanted to plan. I really wanted to surround myself with stickers. But then when I got to do it, it didn't make me feel that good, guys. And it's not because I don't like my stickers, or I don't love the process. It's just because of the plans. Like, it's really difficult for me to see. And I wanted to start talking about the day by day, and I looked at the spread and I was like, oh God. I kind of don't want to be reminded of it all, but this is a lesson for me. Like, I should confront my fear. I should confront my anxiety because I don't want to push it away. So we're going to do it, guys. We're going to do it together, okay? On Monday, it was just a very casual week. I was still in the Netherlands. I watched some YouTube. I spent the day with one of my really good friends, Lindsay, and we watched the movie Aladdin together. I said goodbye to one of my other friends, Marley, and then I had dinner with one of my oldest friends, who is called Yuri. He is a guy, and we have known each other for, 15 years? I don't even know. He's literally one of my best friends. He is. I always love spending time with him. And then I started reading when I was in the Netherlands a lot. So I haven't actually read a lot these days now, in current time. I should, because I think it will also distract me a lot, especially when I go to sleep, guys. It's sometimes really difficult, so maybe I just need to read again to take my mind off things. So on Tuesday I started packing, because I had to go away again on Thursday. I went for a little bit of shopping with Lindsay again in the city. I had a call with one of my other friends, Merel. I FaceTimed Justin. And then I had dinner with my sister. So this was a lot of friends, guys. I remember that I was so energized by seeing all my friends, and I absolutely loved it. I felt so good being surrounded by all my friends. As you can see, like, I have so many people that I wanted to see, and I had such a short amount of time. So the positive thing is that I'm now able to see them all the time. And they will probably will have enough of me because I just want to see them all the time. So on Wednesday, I watched some YouTube in the morning. I did some more packing and I had lunch with Ify. It was so nice to see all my friends. It's insane that I just get to see them now whenever I want. Yeah, I didn't, in Curacao, I didn't have many friends, I really didn't. I made 2 friends, I guess, there in 9 months, guys. I didn't expect it to be so difficult to make new friends, but it really is. And it just made me, how do I say that? It made me more grateful for the friends that I already have. Because friends are just amazing, And also your family, like the people that care about you and you care about them. That's just unreplaceable, in my opinion. So on Wednesday, I FaceTimed Justin again. I had Lindsay, she came over to say goodbye because I was leaving the next day. And we actually played some badminton. That is something that Lindsay and I love to do. It is kind of nostalgic to the both of us. Lindsay and I have been friends, I think, for like 10 years, maybe. Something like that. No, I think a little bit less. 8 years. And when I was a child, I always played badminton when I was on vacation with my dad and with my sister. So it's just really nostalgic to me. And she actually did the same with her family. So she is just very playful, guys. Lindsay always wants to do like all the games. I think I've said this before. Like, she's literally a child to me, in a way of that I need to entertain her. And she always wants to do stuff, which is a good thing because I'm an old soul, and I'm not old. I'm 25, so I need to get out, and do stuff and play badminton, I guess. And then I just had some family dinner with my parents, my sister, and Mandy, my sister, her girlfriend. And then on Thursday, I packed some more. I packed my suitcases. It was really nice because this time around, I only packed 1 suitcase. Meanwhile, when I came back to the Netherlands, hold on to your nips because I got 5 suitcases, guys. I went in with 5. And the annoying thing is that it wasn't allowed. So they actually made like a problem at the airport. Meanwhile, I was crying because I was so emotional and so broken about the whole situation. And they were actually making a problem out of it. And I understand it because I should have read about it before. I should have known it, but I didn't. So I came with way too much luggage on the airport when I came back. But luckily they accepted it and they said, I'm just gonna ignore it and just pretend you're not doing it, but just put it on a band, okay? It was probably because my eyes were just like swollen from the crying. And then I had my flight to Curacao. I was in the airplane and I read my book. And I actually listened to Daisy Jones and the Six on my audiobook, which I heard really good things about. And I have to admit that I really liked it. I think I finished it in maybe a week or something. So I really liked it. I think that the characters... I listened to it in Dutch, so I'm not really sure how it is in English. But I think in Dutch it was really good. But I think that the recommendation that I got was actually from a person that listened to it in English. I really liked it. It's from Taylor Jenkins Reid. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. I'm really, really sorry. But it was nice. And that was actually the only audiobook I listened to because I needed to apply to the audiobook thing, and I had to pay money, and I was like, I'm not going to do that. I'm sorry, man. Maybe when I'm rich one day. It's just not now, guys. And then I just watched the show Dead to Me, which I stopped in the middle because I didn't really like it that much. And then I marked that I saw Abby and Justin again. Let's move on. Friday, I had a lot of Abby cuddles, and I walked with Justin and Abby. I did some groceries. And I used an olive. Guys, I've used so many olives this spread, and I'm obsessed with olive again. Like, as well, my digital planner. Guys, if you don't follow my Olive Digital's Instagram, please have a look on it, because I'm obsessed with digital planning lately. I think that the quality as well the olives that I use in my digital planners, the quality is so good of them, and I just love seeing that is a product that I make. I enjoy it so much, and I'm really happy with Olive Digitals right now, and it's making me really happy, guys. It does. So I need to continue this for the rest of my life because I'm very happy with Olive. It is actually a printable and digital character sticker shop. The link is down below if you have never seen it before. Check it out, guys. Please do. It will help me out, and I would love to hear what you think of it. So I unpacked on Friday as well, and then I just tidied my closet because it was so much, guys. I have bought so many summer clothes because I was convinced I was going to stay in Curacao for the rest of my life. Well, that's funny, isn't it? And I'm stuck with like 100 tops that you can only wear in summer. And in the Netherlands, my friends, it's only summer for like a week. So that's fun. And then Justin and I watched the show. It's a Dutch show, and it's about stalkers. It's really interesting, guys. It's really insane how people get so obsessed with other people. It's insane. But I actually really enjoyed watching that. And then on Saturday, I went to the gym and I did my big grocery shop. I tend to do that, that's not correct. I really enjoyed doing that, just to do my once a week very big grocery shop and get like all the essentials, So I marked up with an olive, and then I read some more, and then I helped Justin with the property that he worked on, because he was renovating a property, and I was helping there, which is really physical work. And I was always so proud of him for doing that, because that work is not something you want to do when it's extremely hot, when it's 100 degrees outside. So it's really, really good of him that he's able to do that. And I literally died every time I helped. And I helped not so much, but when I did, I died, And unfortunately, I was in quite some pain. Probably because I was really busy the last 2 weeks in the Netherlands, and I just did too much. I didn't took enough rest. So I did saw that coming. And then on Sunday, I was unfortunately still in some pain. And I actually got really, really ill the next week. I'm going to try and film that one. I'm going to use the kit from SPC, like the sick kit, because that's just perfect for that week, because it was the most horrible week of my life. And I need to tell you guys all about it. But that plan with me will be later. But you see, like I was in the Netherlands and I got sick again. Like I'm not used. I'm not really sure if I'm really that good in the Netherlands, but here we are. Oh well, guys. That was my plan with me. You see, I'm feeling a little bit bubbly again, so we're going in a good direction. But thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for staying around, and I love you guys. Bye.